You want up, mister? Oh, he's so big. Okay, y'all. Week 36. We're here. It's getting very real. I'm nesting so much. Cannot stop nesting. Let's see what have we got. So we have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. You're sweet. Do you want hugs? Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, so doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'm doing my Group B strep test and and my first cervical check. So we'll see how I'm doing. A lot of stuff happening this week. My hospital bags got packed last week. I'm about to start getting all my postpartum stuff prepped and ready. And then I'm really just cleaning and nesting. I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to say I feel good, but I also don't feel like bad. I mean, like I feel as to be expected. On the last month of pregnancy, I'm crampy, my coochie hurts, and there's a lot of pressure, and his movements are very big and uncomfortable, and I get like kind of sick feeling, exhausted feeling, I don't know. But yeah, I'm hanging in there. Ow, honey. Not nice, but I'm hanging in there. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it, you guys. I haven't had any like losing my mucus plug or any of that stuff yet. Any like no like labor signs, other than the fact that he's so low. Okay, so on today's episode of nesting, I think I'm gonna try to deal with this very crowded area. I'm gonna deal with laundry. Maybe I'll try to water my plants. I was just telling Charles this morning, I cannot remember the last time I watered my plants. I'm not sure how any of them are alive. But yeah, this whole area is bad. So I'm gonna try to deal with this, and then I might start my postpartum prep. Okay, you guys, a little update. So I am working on that spot in the kitchen, but I took some of it and I put it up on this shelf. So this shelf had a bunch of plants on it before, but they died. So now I have some of Bentley's ultrasounds up there, and we're gonna add G-Mans too, but we just have to get a new frame. And then some wedding stuff, some little random decorations, and then a picture of me and Charles. I'm still like aggressively nesting. Like I'm just cleaning everything and like wiping all of the surfaces. Like I cleaned this whole thing, wiped all of this down, wiped everything down. I'm cleaning the bathroom. It's like mostly clean. Just getting stuff a little bit more organized. Yeah, I don't know. I'll update you if I do anything else like big, but I'm trying to finish all of my like cleaning stuff that I want to do so that I can start my postpartum prep. I'm so excited, you guys. We're getting so close. Okay, hello. I look a little bit crazy right now because I just curled my hair and I'm letting them sit and like settle in before I like brush it out or anything. So I'm aware that they look crazy. Don't worry about it. They're not gonna look like this forever. Today is appointment day, my 36-week appointment. So fun fact, whenever I was 35 weeks with Bentley is when I started doing cervical checks, but I didn't have an appointment last week in this pregnancy. So my first one is gonna be 36 weeks. By 36 weeks with Bentley, I was already 1 centimeter. Now mind you, I sat at 1 centimeter literally until I went into labor. Like whenever I actually went into labor at 39 weeks and 2 days, I was literally still 1 centimeter, but that's when I like started progressing. I sat at 1 centimeter from 36 weeks to 39 weeks, okay? I honestly don't think that I'm gonna be any dilated this time. If I am, I'm gonna be very, very surprised. If you guys know me, then you know that I have to stay so busy on appointment days because I just get really anxious and antsy, and like I wish I could just wake up and go to the appointment. But I'm gonna do my nails. Can you see them? There we go. I'm gonna do my nails because they look really bad and I'm such a bad nail picker. So Bentley is going down for his nap right now. So I'm gonna try to do these while my curls settle, and hopefully I finish them. But I'll come back and show you what they look like. This is the crusty before. Okay, hair still looks crazy, but I finished my nails. These are what they look like. They look way better. I don't know. I feel 10 times better with nails done. Okay, so I just got home from the doctor. I am so far not dilated at all, which is good. That's kind of what we want. I do not really want to go into labor any type of early. But yeah, I don't want him to come until at least like 38 weeks. So I'm chilling. I'm currently about to make a big batch of red raspberry leaf tea to see if we can get things going, because I'm almost to that point. I honestly should have been doing this from like 32 weeks to start like prepping my cervix, but you know, I've been busy, so whatever. So I'm gonna make some tea, and then I'm gonna find something to eat, and then I'm probably going to get on the yoga ball, and that will be that. There are some things that I want to do, like I need to start my little postpartum cart thing. I've been going very balls to the walls the last couple of days, so I'm just gonna like take it easy, and I'm just gonna watch a movie and bounce on the ball and drink some tea and take a chill pill until Charles gets off. I'm literally craving Whataburger so badly right now. Like if I wanted to be irresponsible, I would just fucking DoorDash it. Bentley, like I said, he's taking a nap, so I can't like leave, but I want Whataburger so bad. Like I literally might have Charles pick it up on the way home because I want it that bad. But yeah, we're chilling. I literally feel fine. Oh, I didn't tell you guys, I am starting to get contractions. They're very mild, very irregular, like not at all like labor happening, but I am starting to get contractions. So we'll see if there's any change by next week, but as of right now, we're chilling. Oh, you guys, this last month is gonna be a doozy, I'm telling you. I don't know how long we really have left, obviously, because who knows when he's gonna decide to arrive, but I am starting to feel it. My lower back, absolutely killing me. My bathroom trips, very frequent, very frequent. I'm starting to get so much lightning crotch. I'm starting to get contractions like freaking every day. They're not like all the time. They're not consistent at all. They're not super strong. Like it's just like those random like prodromal or false labor or like whatever. It's just that those random contractions that you just start having throughout the whole last month. Those are starting, so that's uncomfortable, you know? But oh my gosh, like my lower back and just like my hips and my legs, like my body is just starting to hurt. Like, oh my goodness, and I'm so exhausted. Like I'm trying to get so much stuff done so that I can just sit on my butt for the rest of this pregnancy. That's easier said than done. But yeah, I just wanted to like really quickly update that I'm definitely starting to feel it. I'm getting super irritable too. Just like my patience is getting very thin. Yeah, so definitely starting to get like ready to not be pregnant anymore. I love it. I love my bump. I love feeling his kicks and all of that stuff, and I'm definitely going to be sad when I'm not pregnant anymore, but it's been a good run and I'm ready to meet him. So I'm like almost at the point, literally at my appointment, my doctors were telling me that like just based on everything, my health, his size, all of that stuff, if I were to go into labor, they're not gonna stop it, and everything's ready. Postpartum stuff ready, hospital bags packed, like everything's ready. So I'm almost just like, you know what, bring it on. Like bring it on, come whenever you want. I'm ready. I'm gonna wait until next week to do any like at-home induction stuff, because all of that stuff doesn't even actually, it doesn't induce labor unless the baby's already ready to come. But there's like 3 or 4, I don't even know. There's a couple of things that I like to do throughout the last month of pregnancy to help labor and all of that. Most of it just helps your body once you are in labor. So I'm excited to start doing that, but I'm exhausted, you guys. I'm exhausted, my body hurts. And chasing around a 1-year-old, it's hard. It's hard. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get some stuff clean. I'm about to finally just make myself turning that off. I'm about to make myself finally clean a couple of things. I have been procrastinating taking apart the car seat to clean that, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm also going to dig this bassinet out and clean this thing because it still has all of Bentley's lovely spit up stains on it. So I'm gonna clean that and the car seat along with some other laundry. I think I might clean this Snuggle Me cover too. That's obviously not gonna stay in the crib. It's just in there for now. But we're moving right along with baby prep. We're literally pretty much ready now. I look a little bit crusty, but it is what it is. He's literal chaos. I can't touch anything without him getting all over it. Oh, I'm also gonna clean the covers on the swing. So I finished cleaning it's like many days later now. When did I clean the car seat? Was that yesterday? Anyways, I finished cleaning the infant car seat and the bassinet and the swing. All of those things got cleaned. So that's good. Forgot to update about that, but that's done. Now we're going to get the stupid Tdap vaccine that I don't want to do because I'm terrified of needles, and it doesn't make sense because I have a big tattoo, but You know, what's her face? The person that does the blood work at the OB, she made me feel insecure now, and I'll never forget that she said that. Because she said that, like, she's always like, what do you mean, whenever she sees people with tattoos that don't like needles for blood work. I feel like it's so different. Anyways, I gotta get this stupid Tdap, and I'm kind of upset that you don't have to get it this time since you've already had it and you're not the pregnant one. So I'm by myself getting poked. Bentley gets it. He relates. That's what we're doing right now. We're getting this stupid freaking Tdap. Well, that was awful. That was terrible. Hated it so much. It really wasn't that bad. It actually wasn't. I was telling Charles that I like to be babied and I like to like breathe in and then breathe out when they do the needle, and she gave me no warning and she just stabbed me with it. Okay, so it's the next day and I'm pretty much done with 36 weeks. Like, it's almost over. I'm gonna give you a final update, but also there's a couple more things I wanted to talk about. So in terms of the Tdap vaccine, I just wanted to give an update that I literally feel fine. Like, I'm not having any side effects. Like, I'm chilling. My arm was kind of sore last night, but I'm good. I may have had like a slight headache from it, but otherwise chilling. We're good. But the other thing that I was going to talk about, it's so funny because literally on my 34-week pregnant update video that I made, I was talking about sex and sex being weird and like not having much of a drive or whatever. But I don't know if it's just because like we're getting to the end of pregnancy, or like if it's like a change in the hormones or what it is, because I wasn't like this with my first pregnancy. With my first pregnancy, I had no interest straight up to the end, didn't want anything to do with it. But this time it's changing. My drive is increasing again, and I like literally want it all the time. So that's interesting. And we have had to obviously find different positions because of my big belly and stuff like that. But I just wanted to, I guess, talk about like when you're so pregnant and you're taking part in the no pants dance. It's so weird because you know how they say what gets the baby in gets the baby out, and sex can induce labor and blah blah blah. Well, once you get to that point in pregnancy, like it literally gives me like, it gave me ridiculous contractions. Like the other night I literally was like, am I about to go into labor? Like I was having such bad contractions and I was so nauseous after doing the no pants dance. Then the next time that we did it, it really didn't like set off any craziness or whatever. So I don't know what the deal was, but it was making me feel funky. But my drive has been through the roof lately, just like in the last, I'd say like just this week. And I'm sure that hopefully it'll stay that way until baby's here. But it's also, I feel like partially because I like know that I'm about to be told I can't have any sex for the next 6 weeks after I have the baby. So it's like, I'm trying to like get all I can before I can't for a while. I don't know. This is probably, I probably shouldn't be talking about this on the internet, but who cares? Anyways, 36 weeks. Let's see. Pregnancy symptoms. Oh my gosh, yo, let's talk mucus plug. I'm losing my mucus plug. Like that shit might even be gone. Like okay, because this is YouTube and this is where I'm painfully honest with you guys. I'm gonna straight up show you for educational purposes what this shit looked like, okay? So if you're a first time mom and you don't know what a mucus plug looks like, it's this, okay? So this was today. There we go. Yeah, that is my mucus plug. Okay, now for reference, this was what I lost. This tiny little chunk is what I lost the day I went into labor with Bentley. That tiny little chunk is what I lost the day I went into labor with Bentley versus this pregnancy and what I lost today. That is disgusting. That's literally disgusting. But yeah, I haven't had any like contractions or anything today. I've just been like getting a little bit of like period cramp type feelings. So we'll see if anything happens. But I really want this pregnancy, if I could have things my way, like in a perfect world, I would love for my water to break, because I didn't get that experience with my first pregnancy. My first pregnancy was contractions that I didn't really believe were real until I was getting admitted to labor and delivery, and I was like, oh shit, like really, like this is happening, you know? So I really want to experience my water breaking like naturally on its own, because my doctor had, it's a whole thing, okay? Don't worry. If you're curious about my last labor, I have a birth story, but I really want my water to break like at home this time. So who knows? We'll see what happens. But yeah, my symptoms this week have been random bits of horrendous nausea, like so bad, some headaches, some heartburn, like literally everything is creeping back in. My back has been absolutely killing me. My pelvic area killing me. Contractions, very like random, but at the same time, like all the time, like every day I have contractions, but they're not consistent at all. They're not regular at all. They're super random. They're not very, like, they're probably just Braxton Hicks. They're not very like painful. They're just like annoying. Like some of them are a little bit like okay, but for the most part they're just like Braxton Hicks. That's kind of the gist of it. I mean, like, I'm definitely starting to like feel the end of this pregnancy. Some of the like pre-labor signs, like, oh, also like shitting all the time, like all the time. So yeah, all those things that I noticed leading up to labor with Bentley are starting arguably earlier this time. So we will see when baby comes, but hopefully if I can make it one more day, yeah, if I make it through today and tomorrow with no baby, then we will officially have made it to 37 weeks. But I'm finishing this video here because I don't want to forget about it, and I have a lot of shit to do, you know? So, but we got a lot accomplished this week. We got a lot of stuff cleaned. Baby car seat is installed in the car. Yeah, we got the Tdap. We started having contractions. We got our sex drive back. It's been an eventful week. Oh my gosh. Also this week, it's a little bit delayed just because of the way that I've been posting, but you guys, we just hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. What is going on? This is not real life. I never thought that this would happen. I am so grateful and appreciative for every last one of you here. This is insane. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody that is watching. Even if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe. But thank you for being here anyways. I love you guys, and we're getting really freaking close, y'all. We're almost done with this pregnancy. We are almost to the labor and delivery vlog. Oh man. In the next few weeks, I'm gonna be pulling out this camera because I'm in labor. That's just crazy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for supporting me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.